In recent decades, Abu Dhabi has become one of the world's leaders in architectural design and is now home to over 1.8 million people. The capital also hosted the Longines FEI Jumping Nations Cup qualifier at the Al Fossan International Resort. 7 teams came forward to battle it out for the overall title, but there was an added pressure for 4 countries from the Middle East region who had another goal to achieve. The United Arab Emirates, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jordan and Syria were all vying for only 2 qualifying spots on offer for the 2019 series final in Barcelona. Abdullah Mohammed Al Mari was part of the UAE team who won the Challenge Cup at the 2017 final and was keen to secure their spot in Spain once again.
The win in Barcelona 2 years ago motivated the whole country. I think every rider would love to replicate that. So it's part of what we want to do in the future. It's a big milestone to prove ourselves on a global stage. So it's definitely a huge motivation for all of us. The whole UAE team builds up for an event like this. Obviously, because the Nation Cup is our priority every year. It's a time where we try to prove ourselves not on an individual base, but also for our countries. So it's something we look up for, and we're quite excited to be on the team this weekend. We have 2 girls this weekend and 2 boys, starting with Sheikha Latifa Al Maktoum. She's a rider with vast experience, and then we have Nadia Taryam, a rider from Sharjah Equestrian Club, and Abdullah Ahmed, also a recent winner of the 5-star Grand Prix in Sharjah, and myself. I don't think we will have a discard score to worry about, but if it happens, I think all the other riders are capable of having a good counting score. So it only motivates us to do well on Saturday.
The home side would be up against tough competition, including their neighbours from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Former Olympic bronze medalist and anchorman to the team, Ramzi Al-Dahami, felt confident that his side would be in with a chance of securing a place in Barcelona.
The experience is there. Riders are always fighters and they do their best. Now the weapons, which are the horses, if they are there, if they are healthy enough to go and jump, that's always the question, and let's hope that keeps going well. We're gonna give it a shot. We always go, we do our best, and then we see how it goes.
2 challenging tracks were set by Spanish course designer Santiago Varela, the first of which caught many out and put Egypt and Syria at the back of the pack. The Saudi team and the UAE were still in contention, keeping the 2 qualifying spots for Barcelona in sight. But it was Germany and Ireland who were out in front, vying for the overall title in the second round. However, an unlucky 4 faults for Ireland's Shane Breen meant that Germany had the upper hand.
This could be a very, very significant round indeed here in Abu Dhabi for Germany. What an incredible round with just the 1 to go.
Wow.
What a fantastic round. That was clear for Miriam Schneider and Fidelius G. Germany cannot be beaten here in Abu Dhabi.
With the overall title concluded, the UAE and Saudi Arabia tied up the subplot of the day, coming in 3rd and 4th to secure their tickets to the Nations Cup Series final.
Abdullah Mohammed Al Mari, Sama Dubai, coming out of the double, they're still clear, just 1 fence to go. He jumps in, it's clear, he stops the clock inside the time, and that is exactly what our hosts required.
It's always a challenge. I mean, it's good to live the pressure of trying to qualify every year, and we're happy to do it, I think, 3 or 4 years in a row now. So I think the whole country is quite proud.
With nearly a whole season of Nations Cup jumping still ahead of us, we look forward to seeing who else will be joining the UAE and Saudi Arabia in Barcelona.